I told my pool robot to take the day off.
Error 404. Vacation not found.
What's up everybody, and welcome back to Supercar Street Racing, where we combine reviews, power sports, and high-tech stuff along with house projects as well. Now today, we're going to check out something that could completely change how you clean your pool. This is the ULTRAMARINE P1 from ECOVACS. Now you guys know we've worked with ECOVACS before, and we were so happy that they wanted us to check out their ULTRAMARINE P1. And if your pool looked anything like mine did when we started, you already know why this matters. Leaves everywhere on the bottom, debris everywhere, and this is Florida. Now that's a real world mess, not a staged demo. Now what we're going to cover today is going to be the features and what makes the ULTRAMARINE different, a real world cleaning test, and whether it's worth picking up. And then later on, we'll show you a battery test. We'll run this thing until it runs completely out and let you know how long it went. Now let's get into it. Joe, roll the clip. So first off, this is a cordless, fully robotic pool cleaner, which means no hoses, no cable, and no hooking it into your pool system. Fully autonomous and cordless. And again, this comes from ECOVACS, a company known for building smart cleaning robots. So they're bringing out that same tech into pool cleaning. Now let's talk about some of the key features. Now one of the biggest highlights here is the suction power. This thing is rated at 4,800 gallons per hour, which is a serious amount of flow. That's what allows it to pull in leaves, dirt, sand, and heavier debris. Now that means instead of just brushing things around, it's actually collecting and removing everything from the pool floor. Now let's talk a little bit about smart navigation. Instead of randomly bouncing around, the ULTRAMARINE P1 follows structured cleaning paths to make sure it's covering as much of the pool as possible. You also get a large debris basket, which means it can handle heavy cleanups, like what you saw we're about to throw at it, without constantly needing to be emptied. And overall, this is designed to be super simple. You charge it, you drop it in, you let it clean, you pull it out. You empty the basket when it gets full, you put it back in the water. There's no complicated setup, there's no extra equipment. You can set it up right on the top of the robot, or you can use the app. But the specs tell only part of the story. Let's see how this thing actually performs. All right, we're going to go ahead and download the app for ECOVACS, but I'm in luck because we already had the WinBot. So all we have to do is go find the actual app. Already have it because we were using the window bot, and we're supposed to scan this guy, press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. We're pairing with the bot. Let's call this the SCSR compound. There we go. All right, let's see if it needs a firmware update. It does. We're going to upgrade to 5.21.0. Let's do it. It is upgrading the firmware now. All right, we got our pool robot plugged in and charging, and you can see here in the app, you can set a plan to clean floor, wall, or all. You can set your suction power to eco, standard, or max, and you can set a runtime of maximum, or you can actually go down to 30 minutes or an hour. Now, in order to do max, you need to have a full charge. We're gonna go ahead and let this thing charge up, and then we'll check back with you guys when it's ready. Now, all right, so this is actually a real test. We've got leaves all over the bottom of the pool, debris sitting all across the pool floor, and this is exactly the kind of situation where a pool robot performs, or either it doesn't. Okay, we got the ULTRAMARINE right here ready to go ahead and clean the pool. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It is on. We're going to enter in the app. We got our GoPro set up here to watch the cleaning process. It is at 100% supposedly. Let's see, 100%. We're going to put it on all. We just have to click all, and this says it requires a full charge. I'm fine with that. It's falling directly on the step. It's on, and it's moving, guys. It is ripping. Oh, it's moving. Check it out, guys. On the wall, doing the cleaning. It is on the wall, cleaning the tile. Look at that thing go, man. And now it's in a bunch of leaves. This thing is a beast. Look at it. Oh, we're gonna have to empty this thing out a few times during this process. I guarantee you that. There's a lot of leaves in this pool. Look at the thing on the wall. Rip it. Now it's moving that way. Now what you see right here is the fine filter for the ECOVACS Aquamarine P1. You just take this fine filter and you put it inside of the normal filter, and that will go ahead and filter the finer particles out of your pool.
Perfect.
So after putting the Ultramarine P1 through a real-world test, here's the bottom line. If you're tired of manually cleaning your pool, especially dealing with leaves like that, a robot like this can save you a ton of time. Now, what stood out the most to me and supercar street racing in general is the strong 4,800 gallon per hour suction power. It has a 3-hour battery life, super easy maintenance, smart navigation, and app control features, which is awesome. It's one of those those things that when you start using it, you probably won't want to go back to doing everything manually. And if you want to check it out, I put a product link down in the description. Please click that. It's really important that you show the vendors that you support Supercar Street Racing. You can click that link and get the pricing and more details. And we want to thank you for 265,000 subscribers. That is quite an achievement for the channel. We couldn't have done it without you. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. I have to get out of here.